Well, now. Whoa. We are back. That's what I'm talking about. You're like, dude, why was it black for a second? I have no clue myself. Nah. Well, we are back. Aquí estamos en unción para poder bendecirle a todos ustedes. You know, me sorprendí con algo que estuve meditando hoy. You know, to open, right? You're like, baby, where are we going with this? Ni unción está para la comunidad de que habla Spanglish. Dude, like all my guests have talking English and Spanish. I have not had one single guest that talks pure Spanish. Oh no, wait. I have the man, my dad. So, but it's because he's special, right, Dad? But aquí estamos para poder bendecir a todos ustedes. Y yo sé que Dios nos va a estar hablando una vez más con una palabra bendita. Amen. And I know for a fact God's gonna be talking to us. My bad. Woo. It's been a day. But you know what? God has been good. Amen. You know, music is not ahí. I don't know how you know what's pretty cool now? The iPhone has this thing where you separate the screen. So you get your Bible out now. You can get your Bible app on. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Just a little FYI, right? Well, anyway, 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 7, right? But 2 Corintios capítulo 12, verse 7. You know, I've been having some pretty intriguing conversations. Yo he estado teniendo unas conversaciones bien profundas últimamente. I'm just like, whoa. And shout out to my guy Caleb Ambries. That's right what I'm talking about. We were in a very deep conversation and Dios me confirmó algo atrás de él. I was like, dude, okay, esto tengo que hablarlo. You know, y I guess voy a abrir lo que voy a decir con esto. Have you been ever bothered, pissed at, and annoyed, and frustrated in the situation you live in, and it feels like an endless I didn't want to go too faster. It's like an endless loop that you feel like you're in an endless loop of, let's say, of agony and hell. I mean, like honestly, who hasn't, right? I mean, I've been annoyed by people, and people, I guess, get annoyed by me, I suppose. But what I want to get to is this. Dude, I was meditating so hard on this, and God spoke to me with this. Like, you know, here he goes, right? But I'm going to read the word first. I actually have this one highlighted. So you're about to see it in a 3, a 2, and a 1. Kablama. Wait, what? What's going on here? Are we on 3? See, this is what you get for going live. You see? Boom, Tua? Nope. Man, I have been bamboozled this time. Let's see right here. It was just working fine before I went live. Let's see here. What in the world? See, this is starting to become like a thorn itself, if you get what I'm saying. All right. Nope. Interesting. About to make you laugh right now. Like this. You see this? You see that? You heard that, right? It fell. All right. So anyway, we're going to read it here. Man, this feels better too. All right, check this out. So, verse 7. I don't know why I feel more English today. Here it goes. Even though I have received such wonderful revelation of God, so to keep me from being proud, you know, boasting, I was given a thorn in my flesh, a messenger from Satan to torment me and keep me from being proud. Whoa. Let's stop there. All right. Apostle Paul, man. Don't even start with this guy. Pablo estaba, you know, some of the Spanish come through, right? Estaba en un nivel tan grande y poderoso de tanta revelación y mirando tantas cosas suceder a su alrededor. You know, I started thinking a lot about his thorn. De su aguijón. Unos Decían esto. Estaba viendo ciego. Otros fueron porque estaba limping. No, I say limping in Spanish. They messed up there, but you feel what I'm saying? Um, Estaba como rinconando. I think that's how you say it, right? Porque se cayó del caballo. He fell off the horse. That's another thing that people think. In Galatas, it talks about he was losing his vision, but I started thinking about this a little more profound. Thorns are really annoying, really. Today actually this is funny because I guess it's gonna go connected with this. I was helping my mom pick up these. I don't know what it was. Dried up weeds. I don't know. I have no idea. But man, como picaban. Like, dude, they were going on my pants and stuff, and then I would feel the picotazos, like even on my foot. I mean, on my legs and my foot 'cause I had sandals on. And then like I was just like, dude, I was like, this really hurts. A good thing they're not thorns. Well, anyway, check this out. I thought really carefully, because I was given a thorn in my flesh and a messenger of Satan to torment me and to keep me from being proud. We all deal with something. We all have something to deal with. Apostle Paul even had something to deal with. And what I think is this: don't we all have a thorn? I'm just gonna get in with that question first. Voy a entrar con esa pregunta primero. ¿Tienes un aguijón? ¿Tienes una espina? Do you have a thorn? Like, honestly, could someone give me a name right now? And then you're like, I'm not going blind. I didn't fall off any horse. This is gonna blow your mind like it did to mine. So it's like when you get a rose and you didn't know it had a thorn, or you did know it had a thorn. You get it in your flesh. It is really hard to take out. And then you get started with hair in your skin. My God. But like, it really hurts and it makes you bleed. And it prevents you from moving your finger or one of your fingers in a certain way, right? So, meditando tan profundo en esto, I was like, okay, a thorn in your flesh is pretty annoying. It is. It hurts. And most of all, it prevents you from moving certain parts of your fingers or moving them a certain way, to bend or something. So I was like, could problems be a thorn? Could people be a thorn? Could your ex-husband be a thorn? Could your ex-wife be a thorn? What about your ex-boyfriend, though? What about your ex-girlfriend? Is she a thorn? Your mama's a thorn. Nah, well, I mean, some people, right? Your daddy's a thorn. And I ain't talking about wild thornberry. I'm talking about thorns. Could your coworker be a thorn? Could the guy next door be a huge thorn? Could the person next to you in the media team be a thorn? David? Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, he ain't. Could the person sitting next to you at church constantly smiling at you be a thorn? So you're like, what is this? ¿Qué hablar con esto? Fácil. Este thorn, este aguijón era para mantener a Pablo humilde. Sometimes God sends certain thorns to our life. Check this out. Just wait for me. God sends certain thorns to our life to keep us humble. To learn a valuable lesson in being humble in a certain area of our lives. Voy a dar un testimonio. There was this person. Oh, dude, it's a girl or a chick. I ain't going to tell you, though. Because I'm going to leave you guessing. I just like to mess with you. That. And then there was this person I knew that became a big thorn in my life. Seeing this person, I was like, oh, dude. And the things that this person would do, I was like, ah, my God. And I was praying to God. I was like, Lord, bless this person tremendously that they could leave. Like, honestly. No. Like, honestly. Just being transparent with you, right? And I was like, is there some way this person could leave? Like, any way, any form? And nothing would happen. Oh, yeah. The prophet clamó a Dios and nada sucedió, right? Ni fuego cayó del cielo. And then I was just meditating over it. I was like, God, do something. Dios, tienes que hacer algo porque ya me está fastidiando. Like, it hurts. It's annoying me. Seeing this person's just getting me irritated at this point. I'm just being transparent. He's like, I've never been annoyed by... Dude, who hasn't been annoyed by someone? Come on now. So, and then I was like, for weeks, months, just being like, dude, do something. Well, sometimes I speak to, so forgive me, Lord, but dude, do something. And then from there, the Lord spoke to me here. I have it highlighted just in case you think I'm a faker. Like, you can't even see it, huh? There you go. Looks so bad, but yeah, it's highlighted. Dad. So then, profundamente comencé a pensar en esto. Cuando leí este versículo. You're right. I learned something. He aprendido algo. I'm gonna laugh because it's gonna blow your mind. All right, God, what do you want to teach me? This person's a thorn in my life. I was, if it's funny because it's true. Like, honestly, it is true. So, and then I was like, all right. Es un aguijón. Esta persona de que me causa like hasta like ganas de romper el pelo de mi cabeza y sacar mis ojos. Nah. Es un aguijón. Y uno dice ahora, dice en español, un mensajero de Satanás me bofeteaba. And then I was just like, I looked that up. You don't even know what messenger means. Messenger means angel. It's like, how God allowed Satan to mess with Job? Dude, that blew my mind. He allows certain messages from Satan to torment you, to keep you in your place. Oh, God damn, that was hard. Anyway, I'm like, Dios, okay? It's a aguijón. I was like, now that I know, could you just somehow take off the splinter, or the thorn out of my flesh? Because this is just getting ridiculous. Nothing. Me hizo pensar en esto, en el 8. 3 different times I begged the Lord to take it away. The 9. Each time he said, my grace is all you need. My power works best in your weakness. So now I am glad to boast about my weaknesses so that the power of Christ can work through me. 10. That's why I take pleasure in my weakness and in my insults, hardships, persecutions, and troubles that I suffer for Christ. When I am weak, I am strong. Well, actually, sorry, I read it from my heart because it says here, then I am strong. But let's read that together. Let's say it together, right? I am strong. I felt something with that. Could we read it one more time? I am strong. Soy fuerte. The person bugging you, esa persona que te está molestando, is to teach you a lesson to keep you humble. And you've been asking God, dude, just get away. Please just send them far. China, no way. Send them to London. No, it's too nice. Send them to Antarctica, yes. To freeze. No, I'm just saying. It's my Joker laugh now. But it's like, dude, you get all like maniacally evil. God's like, no, I'm going to keep it there for you could learn how to love, to have patience, to know what my mercy does. That thing that hurts your flesh to the max, man, that's annoying you so much, dude. Oh my God. That you feel like you're going through hell. God is using that to perfect his glory and power within your weakness when you get pissed. When you start crying because you're getting annoyed. Oh man, dude. Oh my, I'm sorry I'm laughing. He's like, because I rejoice in the word. And you've been asking God, could you take this away, please? Could you just get rid of it? Like oh, please get rid of it. Come on. I've learned that God's prophecies, best prophecies, come from his word. And you know what? My grace is all you need. My power works best in your weakness. That's what God's telling you now. You probably asked more than 3 times, I'm being honest. And you have begged the Lord, just take them away, please. Just disintegrate them for they could just die and just slaughter them all. Because, you know, when you pick up a rose, you just don't pick up one thorn at a time. You pick maybe 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. And 7 will be funnier because, you know, God's power is perfect. Anyway, 3 or maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 times you have asked. You're like, God, destroy this person. Oh, God, destroy it. Destroy this person. Get rid of this person. They annoy the hell out of me. Oh, hear my humble cry. You've been fasting. You've been praying. You've been sacrificing things in your life. You've been thinking you've been disobedient. But the reality of it is that God knows you and he knows your weakness. He knows what you could do when you start boasting. He knows what you're capable of when you start showing up and feel like a hotshot. Like honestly. He knows what you'll do. He'll know how you'll act. He'll know how you will start siendo bien creído. He knows it. He knows you all those special gifts you have inside that he has given you. If he just takes off that aguijón, if he takes off the thorn, you're going to start showing off. You're going to start boasting. You're going to think you're a hat chat. You heard that? Hat? He's going to think you're a hat chat. Dude. He's going to think you're a hatchet. What else? You're going to think you're king of the world. But you ain't. That's why he keeps the thorn there for you could be like, God, I need you. I need your power because I am weak. And I need you because, man, I suck. No puedo aguantar esto, Señor. Ayúdame, hombre, porque ya no puedo. Me está molestando esto y no sé por qué estoy actuando como si no he tomado agua. That's how you sound. And God likes you like that. So God's trying to torture me? No. The only way to get rid of this thorn, if you truly learn your lesson, then thorns are removed. Thorns are teachers. Thorns are mentors. Thorns are big brothers. Thorns are schools. Thorns are universities. Thorns are what teach you to be submissive under God and understand that you need him most than anything in your life. And since you can't see that, God will not remove the thorn. I told God this, the thorn's on the table. You can't put anything on the table. What the hell? Like, well, I mean, God didn't tell me that, right? But like, you can't remove that. That's within you until you learn the lesson. I'm keeping that within you until I know I could take that off you and you won't be boasting about anything. You know, to some of us, God has put so many thorns on our lives. We have so many thorns in our flesh. And then they make us reflect, damn, God, I really need you. I really suck, dude. That's why your Spanish doesn't get good sometimes. It's like, wait, no. That's why, like you know, certain things in your life, you're like, man, this is so annoying. This is just bad, dude. I can never superar esto. Why? Why? Woo! Easy. Because if he gets rid of that thorn, you're going to think you're the baddest thing on the block, guy. You're going to think you're the maddest cat. And you ain't. That's why it's there. So, I started acknowledging the thorn, right? I was like, dude, the thorn started teaching me more things the thorn started teaching me more things as I would go. The thorn started teaching me more stuff as I would go. And each time I see this thorn, you're like, dude, what is it? Dude, Paul didn't clarify, so why should I ask? I started seeing this thorn, this person, and they're like, they're teaching me this, that. I'm like, dude, lessons that I'm using now, and I've shedded things and lost things that I thought that were okay, but when I saw this person, I'm like, wait, you did, and that's why I shouldn't do that. To teach me, I guess I need this. I need that. Give me this. I didn't have none of that. The thorn teaches you. The thorn teaches you. And dude, I'm telling you this. You've asked the Lord, get rid of this. And I finish with this. My grace is all you need. All you need is God's grace. My power works best in your weakness. When you're like, damn, dude, I can't do this. This bites. God descends, gives you a lesson, gives you what you need, teaches you, gives you a new gift because you learned it through the thorn. God just takes pleasure in your weakness, dude. What are you going to do about it? So I don't know if you're pretty pissed because I'm telling you, you got the thorn, but the thorn is what crowns you. Didn't Jesus have a thorn in his head and forehead? Then reality made him king. So isn't it the thorn that will take you to be exalted into high places just like Jesus on his sacrifice? Dude, I'm done because if I keep going, this could last for days. Now, I finish with this. The thorn is to teach you. Aguántate ahora. Nah. God, dude, sorry. The thorn is there to show you what you need. The thorn is there to teach you, to give you gifts, to teach you how to use your gifts, to teach you to help others. The thorn is there to do that. Sadly, if you don't learn that, the thorn will just keep incrustando más y más into flesh. And you're going to suck. Nah, it's just going to hurt really bad. Even worse. You know? And you won't build Gaio now. But I leave you with this. The thorn is to teach you. Paul Beck 3 times. And I leave you with this word saying, my grace is all you need. My power works best in your weakness. One more time. My grace is all you need. My power works best in your weakness. Ni unción out. Que Dios nos bendiga rica.